ICP is probably more bullish than a lot of us expect, and we are already very bullish. What's up guys, it's your boy Lex Money. In today's video, I'm going to jump into ICP and we're going to compare it with AWS. Now, we've got some very interesting points to cover in this video, so make sure that you do stay till the end. And again, if you do want to join the family and you want to make the most out of the next bull run, then make sure you guys are subscribed. All right, the market is dipping right now, guys. I did say to you guys, I put it in my community tab and I said, we can be expecting a short. It would shake out a lot of the market. Now, greed can be the thief of opportunity, guys. And when you're seeing coins pump, whether it's ICP or another coin, and you're chasing it and you're getting greedy, that is stealing opportunity from your future self, aka yourself today. I don't know what all of your situations are, but I know not all of us have the most capital to be buying into every single dump. I really want to stress to you guys that it is important to keep some capital to the side. As much as we're super bullish on crypto and on ICP as a whole, we need to be making the most out of these opportunities. So whether you have a separate DCA bag or you have a separate rainy day bag, it is so important that you guys prepare yourselves for days like this. Now, Amazon Web Service is a tech giant and it has been allowing hundreds and thousands of developers access to easy, reliable and scalable solutions for their applications. Now, the only problem with this is, guys, it is centralized. If you are building using Amazon Web Services, then you basically are building a subsidiary underneath AWS. And what does that mean? It means that AWS basically have the control over whether they pull the plug on certain mechanisms in your app, whether or not your app even runs at all. They control it as it is a centralized entity. And this is why I'm so bullish on Definity. Now, Definity, they're basically making a solution for Amazon Web Service. AWS, if you don't know, the market cap reached an immense amount. For a brief second, it was like in a trillion or something like that. It was about a trillion. So we all know how important decentralization is, and we all know that we are in the next phase of the internet. We are now transitioning from Web 2 to Web 3, and we need a fully decentralized internet. And that is where the Definity team are doing the most. Now, a lot of people love to say about how much risk there is in crypto. If you're using a centralized service to build your application, you are at the mercy of the cloud service you're using, and basically you're not in full control of your APIs. A lot of developers will be flooding from AWS or these other Web 2 solutions into ICP/Definity. It will happen. And a lot of you guys may be watching this and thinking,
well, why does that really matter?
Now, when there's no consensus needed for making major changes in an application, over time, if there is a new enhanced option, developers will want to mitigate that risk. They're not going to want to be dealing with that risk anymore, and they're going to want to go to the next best solution, aka Definity, ICP. Now, I know a lot of you guys watching the videos, you may not even be thinking about building a dApp. You may be thinking, well, why do I care? You should care because we need the ecosystem to continue to grow. And the way that it's going to grow the most is if we build these new up and coming Web3 applications via Definity. Now, many cryptocurrencies are using these centralized solutions for their applications, which kind of doesn't make sense. If cryptocurrency is about decentralization, then why are these top cryptocurrencies using a centralized application? Now, not only is that basically going against what crypto is about, it's also super expensive for these applications to be built, guys, and we'll get into that in just a second, so make sure you guys are paying attention. But not only is it expensive, it makes the risk of hacking even more prominent. Now, because you can build a fully decentralized app on ICP, it makes it basically tamper-proof, guys. You won't need to use a VPN, you won't need to use Norton antivirus, which I get an email for every flipping week. That will be a thing of the past, guys. And again, these things cost as well. You have to pay for a VPN monthly. You have to pay for your antivirus monthly or yearly, depending what one you get. We completely mitigate all of that when you do build via ICP. And the way that that's done is via the smart contracts, guys. So if you are in crypto and you're here for the future of crypto, you should be investing your time and learning about cryptos that are actually here and the pioneers of the future of the internet and the future of Web3, which ICP is. And guys, even if we go into the website, I mean, you're coming here, AWS, free tier, free account. And to me, maybe I'm just being a bit picky now, but to me, I mean, this looks I mean, even the website looks terrible. The website looked like it was built in the flipping 1700s. Like, look at this. It is not visually appealing to me. But then you can move to Definity, and maybe I am a bit biased. I don't know. You can let me know. Maybe I'm getting maybe I'm getting too biased for this. But you can see here the transactions per second, the blocks being processed. 5 GB a year smart contract memory, guys. And then you've got all the different ways that you can learn, use, develop, participate here. It's just a lot more interactive, and it's a lot more appealing on the eye, to be honest. Now, I do think it is a matter of when, not if. I mean, a lot of these Web 2 companies, they're going to be forced, their hands are going to be forced into Web 3. And if you are wanting to make something super decentralized, super cheap, super fast, super quick, low transaction fees, where is the #1 protocol? It is right here in front of you. Now, I know crypto is not looking the most tasty today, guys. It's not looking tasty at all. I mean, ICP is sitting at $10 right now. But I said to you guys, I warned you many, many times, we couldn't be having pullbacks. And these next 3 to 6 months, they're gonna be choppy as hell. They really are. And again, you need to keep capital to the side, because you can see what happens to our top cryptos. Solana, I'm a big Solana holder, guys. Even though I'm saying about ICP and how much better it is than Solana, I know there will be a narrative for Solana that I will be trading, okay? I'm not emotional about it, but even Solana's getting wrecked. I mean, XRP, we're going to get into that into another video, because I do think XRP is about to have a massive god candle pretty soon. But the entire market is getting wrecked right now. And what makes me feel more comfortable, the fact that I know with ICP, the long-term picture of it, it is a matter of when, not if. And when you're so sure on a crypto, when you do your research and you start to understand the tech, and you start to understand that, holy crap, we are super early. These big YouTubers, BitBoy, all those people, are they starting to speak about ICP yet? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really watch BitBoy anymore. But these big YouTubers, once they start to like shove this down your throat, guys, that's when you're gonna, it's gonna be a bit too late probably, when it's like $150, $200. Now you can see here, as of today, I think this is even cheaper now, guys. But at the time of this, ICP was 7 times cheaper than Amazon Web Services. And it just makes me think that the way that Definity is continuing to develop, and every time you use Definity, they are burning ICP. Every time you use the ecosystem, guys, it makes me even more bullish. A lot of people are saying about the supply and it's not fully diluted and blah, 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 blah. But to use the ecosystem, you're going to be burning ICP, and we are burning a lot of ICP now, and we're still not even started. We're still in technically the bear market, guys. So yes, I mean, in my opinion, I think ICP could be the future of internet cloud solutions. I think it is going to be the future of internet cloud solutions. I think it will overtake AWS at some point in the future, but obviously we've got a lot of big players in AWS, so these things are not just going to happen overnight, and they're going to have their own reasons as to why they want AWS to be at the forefront as well. Obviously it's making them a lot of money. But listen, everyone take a chill pill. Don't worry about the price. Even if we do crash to like 34k, we're chilling, okay? We're chilling. Now is not the time to be fiddling the bags. Until next time, guys, it's been your boy Lex Money Crypto. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.